My name is Jewell Loyd, and I'm from Lincolnwood, Illinois. Most people know me from playing basketball with the Seattle Storm, WNBA champion, twice All-Star, Olympian. Yeah, the rest you guys can look up, but that's all I'm gonna say. My nickname for basketball is the Gold Mamba. It's definitely a privilege and an honor to have that name. I was really good friends with Kobe, and he was allowed me to use it, deemed it to me, and my job now is to kind of honor that legacy and honor mine as well. There's a lot of things Kobe taught me. A lot of them had nothing to do with basketball at all. One thing he always reminded me of was to create forever, be epic. Those are the two things he always reminded me to do. And it had nothing to do with basketball. You can, obviously, but a lot of it goes into just building generational wealth, giving back to the community, being myself through and through. I got into pickleball pretty randomly, actually. I came home after the off season and I was waiting to actually go shoot at the basketball courts. And I walked in and the other side of the gym was all pickleball courts. And I was just like, well, I'm waiting, I might as well just warm up and get loose. I played tennis in the past, played pickleball in middle school. So I walked on the court, warmed up a little bit, and ended up not playing basketball and just staying and playing pickleball for the next 2 hours. And I started going every day and met some great people and fell in love with the sport, and now I'm here. My favorite thing about pickleball is that anyone and everyone can play. You find very small things that allow everyone to play. Doesn't matter your skill level, age level, anything. Yeah, everyone's able to play, and the community is really welcoming. Coming from a basketball background, you kind of have to earn your spot to get on the court, earn your spot to play with the big kids. Where pickleball, everyone's like 4 on, 4 off. Come and play, come and learn, and then you have that competitive nature as well. So I like that, and my whole family plays. My niece and nephew are 7 and 9, they play, and they're just as good as me and my brother who are older. So it's really cool to see that everyone can play the game. The one thing that I definitely lean on the most from basketball is my athleticism. It comes into play a lot, and I think I sometimes tend to lean on that a lot, whether getting to balls or not getting caught with the overheads, being able to jump, to get those things back. It helps me a lot in pickleball. So I definitely praise my strength and conditioning coach to make sure that I'm still able to work my body the way I need to for both sports. Pickleball has definitely helped me on the basketball court. I think mentally, for sure, being able to problem solve within seconds, to understand that you make a mistake, you gotta bounce back really quickly, as well as just the balance of understanding your body, not overrunning plays, staying low. When you're dribbling the ball and bringing up going to defenders, you gotta stay low in your dribble. So the natural position for me in pickleball at the net is staying low, bending my knees, things that I've been told for many, many years from my basketball coach, stay low, stay low. I don't have a choice, and now it's a habit. So I definitely, see that difference where I'm able to just get in different positions. My hip mobility has definitely improved, so I'm very thankful for that. When I'm not playing pickleball or basketball, I'm definitely on the couch, watching TV, watching movies, hanging out with my dogs. I enjoy that. I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't need a lot to entertain me. Good music, good vibes, and I'm all good. My schedule, definitely this off season has been hectic, but definitely enjoyable. Day-to-day kind of looks, I wake up at 4:30 a.m., have a 5 a.m. lift. I do that, I have my boxing incorporated in my lifts, and then I come home, take about a 2 to 3 hour nap or break, right back to shooting from 11 to about 2. And then right after that, I'm able to rest a little bit, and then usually I play pickleball at night. So then I'm resting, have my protein shakes, all those things, and then from 5 till I don't lose or whatever it is in pickleball, I'm playing at night and then it started over again. My biggest inspiration, I would say it's a battle between my mom and my brother. Growing up, I saw how hard my mom worked, what she did for our family, all those things, just who she is as a woman, independent, strong woman, it's good influence for me, and she taught me a lot of things that you didn't learn in school or things like that, and just about who I need to be and how to do it. And then my brother, if I never watched him play basketball or any sports, I don't know what I would have done. I kind of I was that annoying little sister following him around growing up, and just seeing his lifestyle and seeing all the things that he accomplished made me want to do that as well. So seeing those two balance out has definitely shaped who I am and what I've been able to do in my life. Some of the best ways to celebrate a win is definitely getting food, for sure. That's what I'm thinking about. When I know the game is almost over, I'm thinking, all right, what am I doing for dinner? We celebrate it. Who can I enjoy this with? I like being around people, and definitely people who have supported me. So whether it's going to dinner with my family, my friends, whoever's there, definitely having good food, good music, and then just kind of like just relaxing a little bit. Some of my favorite foods, I love Mexican cuisine, Italian. I like Greek food. I actually have a pretty big, wide range of food. I think a lot of the times because my friends are all super diverse. So my best friends are Syrian, Greek, Italian. So I definitely have a wide range. So anything with a good, good char is always pretty good. Anyone? I'm definitely gonna say Ben John. I mean, why not, right? One of the best players in the world. Everyone's learning from him, and I like to win. I feel like he will carry us, so he'll make me better, but also get a W. So I think it's a win-win in that case. Who doesn't play? If I could pick anyone who doesn't play pickleball to play with me or against me or just be in my circle, I'm gonna have to say, yeah. I'm trying to think. I need someone who's I can mesh with. You always need a good partner. That's the big thing. You got to pick a good partner. I'm going to say Justin Bieber, actually. He's one of my favorite artists. He's athletic. He has the hockey skills, hand-eye coordination, plays basketball. Seems like a really great guy, so I'm going to say Justin Bieber. My most memorable moment in pickleball will have to be when I qualified for nationals. I got a golden ticket in one of my first competitions, which is crazy because I had to go through the consolation bracket because my first game I lost 11-0, 11-3. It was not great at all. I was really nervous. And I had to kind of work my way back up, and seeing just the people who were encouraging me to get there and just to play and get relaxed allowed me to kind of get that and win a medal and a golden ticket. And I haven't won one since, but hey, I'll take it, and I'm on my way, I'm on my pathway to get back and to have that. So I would say that one for sure. Most memorable and favorite, I would have to say win a gold medal. It's the highest honor you could possibly receive as an athlete. It's very hard to do and achieve, and playing basketball for your country and representing more than just basketball, representing where you come from, your friends, the journey, women in sports. It's such an honor, and it's such a blessing I was able to do that. That's my mom and I have crazy battles. I used to play that all the time. My best friend has a table in his basement, so we used to play literally all the time. I probably still have footages of me playing ping pong, of going back and forth. We used to record epic battles. So that's actually how I really got into any before tennis is ping pong. So I love it. I enjoy it. It's fun to watch as well. So it's all good. Community is everything to me. It's really the foundation of who I am and how I was raised. I understand that I'm able to be where I'm at today because the community around me raised me. I know it's a saying that everyone, the neighborhood, the community raises, kids, and I really do believe that. The people that were put in my life to help me get to where I'm at, I always feel obligated to give back to that same community, just because I know everyone at some point in their life needs help, whether it's opening a door, whether it's going to college, whether it's getting new shoes to play a sport that you want to do. Everyone needs help. And so I'm here and I have a platform, I have the ability to give back to people. I definitely want to do that. And I always want to make sure that everyone feels loved, feels like they have a purpose and they're valued. And that's a good way to do that through the community. It's building that family, because I love my family, I have a great family, but not everyone does. So if I could give a little bit, percentage of that to people who don't have that, it makes a big difference. Man. I'm gonna use this one soon. This was good. It took me a minute. I don't really. When you first get into pickleball, you really don't know much about paddles. You just buy one and it's a $20 paddle. Let me just play. You don't really know the the grip of it or anything like that. And so I first started to play the first actually paddle I ever bought, besides the ones you just buy at Lifetime, whatever it was, a YOLO paddle. I had no idea anything about it, no technology, started to play with it. And then after that, I started to realize, okay, I need to elevate my paddle game here. And so through this partnership, we sent a lot of paddles toward me. The one I kind of went to the most is the 14 millimeter Ben John's Perseus. And so that's the one where I really fell in love with. It was great. I didn't feel anything, tennis elbow, no nothing. Super light enough for me. Also the grid, and I felt super comfortable hitting the ball. And that's a big thing for me, making sure really my forehand feels good. My backhand's like my bread and butter. I love that, but making sure my forehand felt good, and it really did. And so it was like my paddle. It's like you find something like, I'm never letting go of this. No one's using it. No one's touching my grip. It's really, planted in my hand. So I'm really nice, and it's really nice that I was able to have that, find something that works. And clearly I'm elevating with this one next. So here I come. I'm super honored and blessed to be partners with YOOLA. It was my #1 goal to do once I started getting into the sport, and the fact that we reached out and got something done, and just the family that I've begun to know through you guys is super an honor and a blessing. My goal is always to make you guys proud and do my best to represent myself and you and our community as well. And so I'm super excited about what we're about to do.